Good morning, everybody. Did we have a good time last night or what? Yeah, right. And for you cardiologists out there, all of you, that is, how many of you got up and went for a run this morning? Just raise your hand. Every single one of you. Yeah, you're setting a good example for your patients, aren't you? Well, thank you so much for hiring me to work you through your new facility that you want to build. Now, I have to tell you, last night, when I laid my head down and tried to go to sleep, I really thought a lot about you, every single one of you. I thought about how much you care about your patients. You know, not one of you yesterday, when we went through all of the issues and all that, not one of you mentioned not about money or your own interests. Not one. Do you realize that? Were any of you thinking about yourself and just didn't raise your hand? You can be honest. We're all friends here, right? The other, yeah, right. Well, tell me, what were you thinking? We got to get all this out.
I was thinking this better come up with some money in the end. I'd spend a lot of money to come here.
Oh, to come to this session? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you hired me. I ain't expensive, but you know, but you got the best. You did, and feel good about that, because at the end of the day, what are we going to do? You are going to have this implementation plan for your next facility. How's that sound? Okay. All right. So let's just do a quick review of what we did yesterday. First of all, introductions. Wow, you folks are an amazing group of people. Do you realize that? I mean, not only are you all cardiologists, and then, of course, the impressive part for me was that how much you care about your patients, but how many marathons were run for, big charities, how much volunteer work. You guys are everywhere. Just a great group. I love the energy. I absolutely love the energy in this group. Okay, so that was introductions yesterday. Also, yesterday we talked about what your practice is like today. And we outlined all the issues that you're dealing with your patients. Now, when you hired me, the description I got of what you wanted me to do was fix these problems. Fix these problems. I'm like, well, what do you mean, I fix your problems as a cardiologist? You said to me, I'm a great cardiologist. I know how to fix heart, arteries, circulatory issues, but I don't know how to fix diabetes. I didn't go for a million years of school to deal with diabetes. But you told me all the statistics about how many of your patients have much more to deal with than just what's going on in your heart and circulatory system. And that's beyond your specialty. So you brought me here today to help you design a facility that you all own. Remember, it's not mine, that you own. So remember, you are going to be the ones in this facility 2 years from now making it work exactly the way you designed. Okay? Good. So, we went through all the problems and the root causes. Can anybody read these? What we did is we grouped them. After we did some creative thinking, we grouped them into 4 areas. Lifestyle problems, unrelated to cardiology issues, and I'll go through these, medical testing, and resources. While you laid your head down last night, did you think of anything else? Any other issues we didn't cover yesterday? Yes?
Yes, I thought about the fact that a janitorial service sucks.
In your building now?
Yes.
So what you're saying is when we get to designing the new facility, we've got to make sure we have that on there. You know what? I'm just going to capture that thought right now, okay? And tell me again tell me what I should write.
The current janitorial system sucks.
Yes, okay. Janitorial system. Right. Of course, later on we're going to talk about the new one. So how about if we just say janitorial system, and we'll talk about this in much more detail later on. Okay. So I'm just going to review this, but before I do, I just want you all to stand up right now, and take a huge breath. You know about circulation. Just all those problems, they just went right out your toes, right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to think about all new positive things. Positive, 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 and how you can take care of your patients going forward. Okay, sit. Doesn't that feel great? Great? Okay. All right. So, one more thing, just to help you when we prepare, what we're going to do is imagine the new facility. So just to review again, we did introductions. Yesterday we went over the problems. I'm going to read those today, and then we're going to talk about what our new facility is going to look like. And then after that, we're going to really design. We're going to prioritize and really design. And then before you leave tomorrow, you are all going to be in agreement of exactly what the new facility is going to look like. How's that sound? You like that? You like that? Good, good, good. All right. Okay, so just quickly, just to review, because you know this business better than I do. Maybe I'm more reviewing for me. Okay, lifestyle things. Little or no exercise, no family support, no hubby's there buying the ice cream, right? Eating disorders, can't stop eating those M&Ms. I feel like I'm talking about me. Immobile. Some of these folks, as you told me, they have a BMI of over 40. Most of your patients have a BMI of, they can't even move, okay? And then on top of that, depression. So those were the lifestyle issues we grouped together yesterday. Unrelated to cardiology, just too many issues to manage, you know? They have foot sores. So you were talking about having to send them to all these other doctors, you know, and they're in different places. No knowledge of nutrition. You need a nutritionist. Okay, then there's the medical testing. All of the tests that you do, you know really well. And then there's the lack of resources. Not enough equipment, whether it be exercise equipment, monitoring equipment, whatever. No money, and no transportation system. Before we move on, anything else? We all agree that these are all the issues. Great, great. Yeah, oh, thank you. Plus the janitorial. Let me just add that because we never want to forget that. Okay, next we're going to move. We'll move on to the new facility. Okay, here you are. Who's got a good doctor pad for me? Here we go. All right, I'm the cardiologist. I'm you. I'm putting myself in your position. Now just imagine you've now looked at your patient's records. You're going into the patient. You're going to be sitting down across from the desk, and you're going to go over the results. But the better part is now you're going to be able to send them to a place that can take care of all these things. You're going to help them with their depression. You're going to help them with their foot sores. You're going to help them with all these issues. So imagine in your mind you're now sitting in front of your patient. You've already gone through the test results. Now you're going to say to the patient, and now you're going to go here and do this, and here and do this, and here and do this, and it's all in the same facility. What I want you folks to do right now that you've imagined that, what do you want to be able to say to that patient that you have right there in your facility? Right there to help them. And I'm going to let you just shout it out. Come on.
We have a nutritionist.
Nutritionist, all right. Nutritionist. Okay, workout room, I heard. Ooh. Okay, concierge. Concierge.
I want to say that all the tests will be done in your room. You don't have to leave your room.
Great, that really fits it. Yeah. Tests in one room.
No, in your room.
In your room. Good. Therapist? Okay, want to expand on that? Like,
Well, you were talking about depression.
okay.
Someone at
Counseling, okay. Daddy?
If we can
understand and clarify. So janitorial systems, that we have a new provider.
Okay. New provider. Yeah, go ahead.
Full access for handicap.
Yeah. Full access handicap. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Healthy cooking.
Let's have all the doctors and nurses have iPads with all the information they need so they can walk from room to room.
Like that.
Let's have a cafeteria that is in alignment with our nutritionist recommendations.
Yeah. Half in alignment. All right, good one.
Have a track around the building like it's soft so they don't hurt their feet if they don't need to die.
You know what? Okay, we'll do it here. Yeah, track. Okay.
Right, open,
Oh, sorry.
welcoming, friendly.
Light, open, friendly, welcoming. Mmm. State of art emergency. Right.
A meditation room.
No joke, but a woman after my own heart, right? Right. Meditation. I heard something over here. Yoga. Yeah, another woman after my own heart. Did I miss anybody? Yeah.
We just received a $10 million federal grant from Obama's administration. So we have the resources now.
Woohoo!
Financial resources, that is.
So how do you want me to document that?
$10 million federal grant from the donation from federal government.
The new facility
Was funded by Obama's administration.
funded by Obama. Okay. Woo-woo. Good. Look at all of these you have. You guys are doing great. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. Checkpoint. Let's just review. You still feel like you've got the buy-in that this is going to be your facility? Going to be with you on? Great. Okay. Here we are now. We're into what we're going to design. Next, we're going to totally review what we've designed, prioritize, and put into an implementation plan. Sound good? Okay. Let's take a break, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we'll get us